Hi, boys and girls. It's Mrs. Nichols and Tops the Monkey. And we are ready for story number 10, lesson number 1. And we know with lesson number 1, we are building words. Now, before we get started with building words, we need to review over the letters, the vowel letters. Now, if you have made your alphabet strip, you should be going over the letters and the sounds and remembering the pictures that go with each letter to remind you of the sound. Because in case you forget what a letter sounds like, the picture will pop in your mind and remind you of that sound. That's why this is very important for you to do this. All right, so we're going to go ahead and we have 3 vowels to discuss. All right, so we are going to go back and review over the A, and you can see that the uppercase A, the lowercase a, and the apple. So the sound for the A is ah, as in apple. Yes. All right, the second vowel letter is the letter I, which is right here. Uppercase I, lowercase I, and a picture of an igloo because the sound for the I is as in igloo. All right, and then the other vowel, the third vowel, is the letter O, uppercase O, lowercase o, and then we have a picture of an ostrich. Ah, ah. Sound for the O is ah, ah, as in ostrich. Now, vowels are very important because because every word has at least one vowel. And today, as we build words, we will see that each word will either have an A or an I or an O. All right, let's get started building our words. These are the letters that we're going to use. We're going to start with the letter A, and I'm trying to get this straight so that you can see it better. A, C, K, D, D, F, G, G, I, L, this is an uppercase L, just like this was uppercase D. Uppercase M, lowercase m, lowercase n, vowel O, ah. And then we have 2 lines under the X. Now the reason that the letters A, I, and O each have one line is to remind me. Sometimes Tops forgets to remind me of things, isn't that right? Okay, because I'm getting older. I have to remind myself. So I underlined those letters to remind myself that I needed to go over them, which is what I just did. Okay, but notice that this one has 2 lines under it, and the reason is because I have to go over the X. Now the X makes the sound of a K, K with an S, S. You put it together, those 2 sounds together, and you get X, X. So X makes the sound of X. All right, so let's go ahead and get started building our words. All right. Okay, we're going to start off with, oops, I don't need that top. All right, we're going to start off with uppercase M, an A, and an X. This is someone's name because it has the uppercase M or the capital M. All right, if we say A, with the X, 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 we add the M sound, we get the name Max. Max. That's the name. All right, the next word is actually another name, and we're going to use the uppercase D for this word. for this name. We're going to use an uppercase D. We're going to use an I and an X. Okay, so I with the X, X, X. We add the D in front of it, we get Dix, Dix. Do we have another name coming up? Not right now, we don't. What we're going to do is we're going to take away the D. We're going to replace it with an F, lowercase f. So if this name is Dix, then all we need to do is replace the D with an F, because we already have an IX here. We get X. We get the word fix. Fix. All right, now we're going to another name. We're going to use the uppercase M. We're going to use a lowercase o. And we're going to use a lowercase m. Let's take a look at this. Do you know what this is? It'd be nice if you did. It would make somebody happy. We have uppercase M, mom, mom. So if your mother is with you right now, say it, mom, okay? And if you're at school doing this, then surprise your mother with being able to, let's say, I can spell mom, M-O-M, or you could say capital M-O-M. It'll make her so happy, wouldn't it? Yeah. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and continue. All right, so we're going to now make another name. We're going to use the uppercase D again. And we're going to use the O with a lowercase c. Okay, and this is what it looks like. There we go. O is ah. C in this particular name is making a K sound. Ock. Ock. We have dock. Dock. All right, so someone in the story is named Doc. That's right. That's right. Thank you, Tops. All right, so now let's go ahead. We're still going to use the vowel O, but we're going to go with a lowercase n. That's right here. With a lowercase o, of course. We only got one uppercase O. And then we have, don't tell me I left off a letter. Huh. I did, Tops. We left off the letter T. I can't believe we did that. T. So we have N-O-T. O-T makes the sound of ought. Ought. Add the N and you get, what do you get? N-ought. You get not. Not. That was not good that I forgot the T. Was it, Tops? No, it wasn't good. Nope. Okay, so then let's go ahead and we're going to use the uppercase L with an O and with an N. So here we have O-N, which is on, on. Add the L, lawn. So someone is named Lawn in the story. All right, so let's go ahead and review back over these names and words. So we'll be ready for lesson number 2. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. All right, so we have Max, Dix, Fix, Mom, Dot, Not, Lawn. And these names and words will show up in the story as we read it in part number 2, lesson number 2. All right. See you in lesson 2. Tops and I say bye.